Next up, Spotify is launching video podcasts, meaning that creators will be able to upload video directly to the Spotify platform instead of having to direct listeners, say, over to YouTube for the video version of their show. And it's important to note that video is not replacing the traditional audio format here. It's just going to be an additional option for folks that want to maybe peek at their favorite podcasters rather than just listen to them. And they will be available for users on mobile and on desktop. And whether you're a free or a paid subscriber, you'll have access to these. So that's really, really awesome. And the nice thing too is that even if you do upload a video to Spotify, there's not like an agreement out there that says that's the only place you're putting it. So if you already built up a YouTube following, for example, you can still put your podcast there and then also put it on Spotify as well. So that's great news for us. As Shep said, we are on the YouTubes. And, I love this. I think it's a huge opportunity for podcasters that are looking to build value for their followers and get more fans on the hook. Because we joke all the time about not loving being on camera, but there's really a ton of upside to video. You get to see our facial expressions when Shep is talking about like buffet cottage cheese. But then on a serious note, like we can also share helpful images and video clips with you guys that in, audio only, you can really just describe. So to help illustrate my point, I thought we could do a show and tell here, and we'll show our item to people that are looking, but we only can describe it. So for people that are just listening, they're not actually going to get to know what the item really is.
And if you want to see that, you can go to the show notes, marketingoclock.com. Mm-hmm. We'll put it in there where you can jump right over and get the exclusive, whatever the show and tell is.
So who wants to go first? Greg, I feel like you should go first since you're on vacation.
Like I said, I am up here in the mountains of the Adirondacks, and I've got a tool here that seems like it came with the house, and it makes this noise. There's some ASMR for your cousins there, Shep. And it is an old tool that you could use to cook.
That looks like a torture device.
It does. From a museum.
If you're a chicken baby, it is.
Oh no, that's sad. Shep, what do you have?
I have an item that's very close to my heart. This is my purple sparkly Jesus.
You just gave it away.
I thought that was the whole point.
No, you're supposed to describe it, but that's okay. Describe it anyway.
Okay. He's purple, he's sparkly, he's Jesus. And if you've ever seen what I look like, he has the same hairstyle as me. And he's a bank. And this is a ribbon wand that Jess took from my wedding and then gave back to me.
It's very important.
And dressed similar.
Yeah.
Well.
He's in like a nice caftan.
Purple, flowy. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have, Jess?
So I'm not going to give this away. I have this item here. It's
Is that the treasure map?
It might as well be. I got this from I went to a reenactment at the local fort here, Fort Niagara, and there was like a marketplace, and it's kind of like an old-timey colonial figurine, if you will. I think this is real wool, which I probably don't agree with, but I'm assuming it came from a happy sheep. And I don't have a flat surface to show you, but it doesn't stand well, but it's handcrafted and I love it.
That's a feature, not a bug.
I didn't realize we weren't explaining the item. I thought Greg just didn't know what his was really used for.
No, I read the instructions that Jess told me to. Even though I'm on vacation, I had time to do that.
Okay, oops.
That's all right. So anyway, if you're into video and doing fun things like that or things that are actually useful for your listeners, check this out. It's going to be really cool. Initially, though, the video will only be available to a select group of creators on Spotify, and we're not on that list yet, but the program is supposed to be expanding, so maybe we'll get there.
I mean, with this riveting content, it should be soon, right? All right.